Have you ever wondered if there is a simple way to attract prosperity and abundance into your life? What if I told you that with 2 ingredients that you probably already have at home, you can open the doors to a new phase of wealth and blessings? Padre Pio, one of the most venerated saints of this century, shared a little-known but extremely powerful teaching. On October 6th, combining cinnamon and sugar in water can be the key to unlocking your prosperity. Don't forget to share this information with as many people as possible. Imagine waking up and, with a simple gesture, starting to attract money, opportunities, and abundance. Does it seem too simple? Well, that's the beauty of spiritual mysteries. Not everything that is powerful needs to be complicated. In this video, we will delve deep into this ritual, understand the connection between these elements and spirituality, and reveal how you can use this knowledge to transform your financial life. Please write the following in the comments: Padre Pio, I receive your prosperity. But be careful. It's not just a matter of throwing the ingredients in the water. There is a specific moment, an intention to be set, and of course the powerful intercession of Padre Pio for all of this to work. Want to know more? Keep watching, because in the next sections you will learn how to perform the ritual correctly. What are the spiritual foundations behind this practice, and what to really expect after following this teaching? The spiritual meaning of cinnamon and sugar. Cinnamon and sugar are common ingredients in our daily lives, but their properties go far beyond what we can imagine. In spirituality, cinnamon is known for its vibrant energy, having been used for centuries to attract prosperity, improve finances, and protect against negative energies. Its intense aroma not only stimulates the senses, but also opens the way to new opportunities. Sugar, with its sweetness, symbolizes abundance, joy, and the ease with which blessings can flow into our lives. When we combine these 2 elements, we create a powerful synergy capable of attracting prosperity and abundance. Padre Pio, in his teachings, shows us that spiritual power can be found in the simplest things in life. By adding cinnamon and sugar to water on October 6th, you are not only performing an abundance ritual, but you are aligning your life with positive energies that can unlock new financial opportunities. This practice, however, is not just about the ingredients, but also about the intention you put into it. Faith and a spiritual connection with Padre Pio are crucial for the ritual to work fully. A young woman named Clara, who had been unemployed for months, decided to perform the cinnamon and sugar ritual with faith. A few days later, she was called for an unexpected job interview. To her surprise, she was hired at a salary much higher than she expected. Clara believes that the ritual helped her open the door to this opportunity, and since then, she has continued to practice spirituality in her daily life. The ritual of October 6th. On October 6th, there is a special energy surrounding the spiritual practice of prosperity with cinnamon and sugar. This simple yet powerful ritual connects your intention to the universe, opening doors to abundance and financial opportunities. To perform it, you will need a spoonful of cinnamon and a spoonful of sugar, mixed in a glass of pure water. As you do this, visualize prosperity flowing into your life. But the secret is not just in the ingredients. Padre Pio always emphasized the importance of faith and intention. As you mix the cinnamon and sugar into the water, it is essential that your mind and heart are focused on what you wish to attract. This is not just a superficial wish, but a true connection with the divine. By drinking this water, you are symbolically drawing into yourself the energies of prosperity and blessings, allowing transformation to take place. The choice of October 6th is also significant. On this date, it is believed that cosmic and spiritual energies are more receptive to intentions of abundance, creating a channel for blessings to flow more easily. The important thing is to follow the ritual with faith, without rushing and with full confidence that the universe, with the intercession of Padre Pio, will hear your request. João, a small businessman, was facing financial difficulties and almost gave up on his business. He decided to perform the cinnamon and sugar ritual on October 6th. The following month, he closed 2 large contracts that saved his company. João believes that the spiritual practice opened doors that he never imagined possible. Are you going through difficult times and don't know who to turn to? Are financial worries, lack of direction, and daily challenges weighing on your life? Imagine having in your hands the solution to transform your life through faith with the powerful prayers of one of the most miraculous saints in history, Padre Pio. With the ebook, The Power of Padre Pio, you will have access to prayers for every moment of your life to bring peace, prosperity, protection, and immediate miracles. Don't wait any longer. Life is full of unexpected challenges, but you don't have to face them alone. Padre Pio is by your side, and this ebook is the spiritual guide you were missing to start attracting divine solutions to your problems. Download it now and feel the transformation in your life. Each prayer was created to strengthen your faith and open paths. If you are tired of struggling without results, now is the time to act. Don't miss this opportunity to bring Padre Pio's blessings into your daily life. Download the ebook now and see how your life can change. The download link is in the first pinned comment. Attention! There are only a few units left. Click on the link in the first comment now and get your ebook. The spiritual connection with Padre Pio. Padre Pio's spiritual power transcends time and space. Known for his miracles, he was a man deeply connected to the divine, and his intercessions continue to transform lives around the world. The cinnamon and sugar ritual on October 6th goes far beyond a simple prosperity practice. It involves the powerful intercession of Padre Pio, someone who deeply understood the power of faith and spirituality. Padre Pio taught us that true faith is an intimate connection with God and the spiritual plane. He always emphasized that, in order to obtain the graces we seek, we need to put our heart and soul into each action. This is especially important when we talk about spiritual practices, such as the cinnamon and sugar ritual. It is not just a combination of elements, it is a moment of communion with the divine, where your intention, your faith, and the intercession of Padre Pio are crucial for the ritual to work fully. When you perform this ritual, it is as if you are calling Padre Pio to be by your side, interceding directly for your financial needs, and asking God to open the doors of abundance in your life. Padre Pio was known for his devotion and his spiritual gifts, including the ability to bilocate, which means he could be in more than one place at the same time. Although he has left the physical plane, his spiritual presence remains strong, and it is this presence that you invoke when you perform the ritual. In addition, October 6th has a unique spiritual charge. The date represents a confluence of energies that favor the opening of paths to prosperity and the fulfillment of desires. But it is not only the date that matters. What really makes the difference is faith and trust in the process. Padre Pio always reminded us that true faith is not testing the divine, but fully believing that the best is yet to come. By performing this ritual, you are putting your faith into action, demonstrating your trust in the divine forces to bring you the abundance you seek. Another important aspect is the use of natural elements, such as cinnamon and sugar. Padre Pio taught us that everything in the universe is connected, and natural elements are powerful tools that we can use to channel spiritual energies. Cinnamon, with its warming and prosperity-attracting properties, symbolizes strength and action. Sugar, with its sweetness, symbolizes fluidity and the reception of blessings. When you mix these ingredients with faith and purpose, you are literally setting the forces of the universe in motion to work in your favor. Life example: Maria, a devotee of Padre Pio, was going through times of great financial difficulty. She heard about the cinnamon and sugar ritual and decided to perform it with all her faith. During the ritual, she asked not only for money, but for opportunities that could transform her life. Just a week later, Maria was surprised by a job offer in a field she loved, but never imagined she would be able to work in. With the new job also came a significant improvement in her finances, and Maria firmly believes that all of this was possible through the intercession of Padre Pio and her faith in the ritual. What to expect after the ritual? After performing the cinnamon and sugar ritual on October 6, many people wonder, what will actually happen next? This is an important question because understanding the process that occurs in the spiritual world and how it reflects in our reality is essential to making the most of the blessings that this ritual can bring. First, it is important to remember that the ritual is a way to activate powerful energies, but the timing and manifestation of the blessings can vary from person to person. Some may notice almost immediate changes, while others will notice gradual but equally impactful transformations. The key is to remain open and receptive to the signs and opportunities that arise. Often, what we consider small gestures or coincidences are actually spiritual responses to our faith and intentions. Padre Pio always taught that prayer and faith can move mountains, but he also reminded us that God's timing is perfect. This means that after the ritual, you should continue to be in a state of gratitude and trust. There is no point in trying to force the results because the blessings will come at the most appropriate time for your journey. Maintaining faith and positivity is crucial because you will be adjusting your internal energy to align with external opportunities. Many who have followed the ritual report that, after a few days or weeks, they begin to notice an unexpected increase in financial opportunities, whether in the form of new job offers, an increase in clients, or even a significant improvement in their family's financial situation. It is important, however, to be careful not to miss the opportunities that arise, because prosperity can come in subtle ways, and it is up to you to seize these opportunities with determination and gratitude. Another aspect to consider is that the ritual also brings a feeling of peace and mental clarity. Many report that, in addition to financial changes, there is an inner transformation that makes them feel more balanced and confident in their decisions. Padre Pio reminded us that prosperity is not just financial, it also involves peace of mind, health, and harmony in relationships. Therefore, when performing the ritual, expect to feel not only material changes, but also a spiritual strengthening that will bring you serenity and focus to achieve your goals. The cinnamon and sugar ritual is more than just a practice, it is a catalyst for your faith. And like every spiritual catalyst, it requires that you be aligned with your intention. It is not just about performing the gesture of putting cinnamon and sugar in water, but doing it with a pure heart and a mind focused on prosperity. This powerful combination, action, faith, and intention, is what will bring about the changes you desire. Pedro, a man who had always struggled with his finances, heard about the cinnamon and sugar ritual and decided to give it a try. He had been unemployed for months, with little hope of getting a good job. After performing the ritual with faith and focus, Pedro received a call for a job interview just 2 days later. Testimonies and results. The spiritual practice of mixing cinnamon and sugar in water may seem simple, but its results have surprised many who have faithfully followed Padre Pio's teachings. To understand the impact of this practice, it is important to read the testimonies of people who experienced significant changes in their financial and spiritual lives after performing the ritual on October 6. One of the most remarkable stories is that of Carla, a single mother who was facing serious financial difficulties. She heard about the ritual through a video and, despite being skeptical, decided to give it a try. Carla followed all the instructions with faith and set her intention for prosperity during the process. Just 1 week later, she was surprised with a job offer that not only improved her financial situation, but also allowed her to have more time for her family. Carla believes that the ritual, combined with Padre Pio's intercession, opened doors she never imagined possible. Another impressive example is that of Roberto, a businessman who was facing a period of stagnation in his business. Sales were low and he feared he would have to close his store. In desperation, he performed the ritual, visualizing the success of his business and asking for Padre Pio's blessing. Within a few days, Roberto began to notice an increase in the number of customers, something that seemed inexplicable. His store's sales increased steadily, and he was able to reverse the critical situation he was facing. For Roberto, this moment was a true miracle, and he continues to practice the ritual annually as a way of maintaining his prosperity. These testimonies show that the cinnamon and sugar ritual is not just a symbolic act, but a spiritual practice that can attract concrete results. Faith, however, is the most important ingredient. Padre Pio always said that when faith is applied with sincerity and pure intention, the universe responds in mysterious and surprising ways. It is not the magic of the ingredients themselves, but the connection you establish with the divine when performing the ritual. In addition to financial results, many testimonies report changes in other areas of life. Sophia, for example, experienced an inner transformation after performing the ritual. Not only did she see an improvement in her finances, but she also noticed that her anxiety had diminished, and she began to have a clearer vision of her life goals. For her, the ritual brought not only material abundance, but also emotional balance and spiritual peace, something she had not expected to achieve. These accounts are proof that when the ritual is performed with devotion and spiritual alignment, the results can be profound and transformative. Padre Pio, with his deep connection to the divine, continues to intercede for those who seek his help, and the cinnamon and sugar ritual is one of the ways to activate this intercession. The important thing is to understand that changes do not only happen in the physical world, but also within each person who places their faith in this process. The power of faith and action. We have reached the end of this video, but more important than the content is the action you will take from now on. The cinnamon and sugar ritual, combined with the intercession of Padre Pio, is not just a symbolic act. It is a real opportunity to open the paths to prosperity in your life. But remember, everything starts with faith. Without faith, no action, no matter how simple or powerful, can produce true results. Padre Pio always taught that faith is the fuel of the soul, and when you put your faith into practice, whether through prayers or rituals like the one we share today, you are telling the universe and yourself that you are ready to receive blessings. The secret lies in the combination of faith, action, and intention. If you really want to see changes in your financial life, be sure to follow the teachings in this video and perform the ritual on October 6th. This moment is a turning point. October 6th is a special day when energies are aligned to favor those seeking prosperity. By performing the ritual, you are not only mixing cinnamon and sugar in water, but you are also aligning your mind, spirit, and intentions with the forces of the universe. It is an act of faith that can attract financial opportunities, personal growth, and significant changes. As we have seen in the life examples, those who practiced this ritual with faith witnessed impressive results. For some, the answer came in the form of new job opportunities. For others, it was inner peace and clarity about the next steps in their lives. But in all cases, what really made the difference was the commitment to spiritual practice and the belief that Padre Pio was interceding for them. The message here is clear. This is not just magic or superstition, but a spiritual process. Cinnamon and sugar are symbols that connect us to the energies of prosperity, and October 6th is the ideal time for you to harness these energies to your benefit. Padre Pio, with his strong presence and miraculous intercession, is by your side, ready to attract the abundance you so seek. If you have come this far, you have already taken the first step. The next step is to perform the ritual with faith, gratitude, and a clear intention. Visualize prosperity flowing into your life, feel the power of Padre Pio by your side, and allow the blessings to come to you. And remember, results may come unexpectedly, so be attentive to the opportunities that arise. Often, the universe responds in subtle ways, and it is up to you to recognize and embrace these blessings. Finally, if this content resonated with you and brought a new perspective on how to improve your financial and spiritual life, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. By sharing, you are spreading the word of Padre Pio and helping others to learn about this powerful ritual. And don't forget to come back to tell us about the results after the ritual. The community of faith that we have built here is strengthened when we share our experiences and testimonies. May Padre Pio's blessing be with you, and may October 6th mark the beginning of a new phase of abundance and prosperity in your life. Beloved Padre Pio, faithful servant of God, I call upon your intercession today. With humility and faith, I ask that you watch over me and all those who need your help to open the paths to prosperity and abundance. Just as you taught me the importance of faith, I ask that my faith be strengthened so that I can fully trust in divine providence that will guide my steps toward the prosperity I so much seek. Dear Padre Pio, with your wisdom and powerful intercession, I ask that you bless this ritual that I perform today, placing cinnamon and sugar in water, just as I was taught. May these simple elements, so present in our lives, be transformed by your blessing into instruments of prosperity, opening doors and bringing abundance to me and my family. May this practice be a reflection of my faith in God and my trust in your power to intercede for us before the Almighty. Padre Pio, you who have always taught the importance of intention and sincere prayer, I ask that you help me align my mind and heart with the divine will. May my intention in performing this ritual be pure and focused on good, and may my heart always be focused on gratitude for all the blessings I have already received and will still receive. Give me clarity to perceive the opportunities that the Lord will place in my path, and wisdom to seize them with discernment. Padre Pio, you who hear the cries of the afflicted and have never abandoned those who trust in you, I ask that you intercede for me so that the blessings of prosperity may reach me. May financial difficulties be overcome, and may I be able to live a life of abundance, not only material, but spiritual. May the cinnamon and sugar, when mixed, represent the union of my faith with divine opportunities, attracting to me what is necessary to live with dignity and peace. May the ritual of October 6th bring into my life the energies of transformation and prosperity. May my life also be touched by your intercession, just as we have witnessed in so many lives. I ask you, Padre Pio, to intercede with God, so that I may see clear signs of His action in my life and have the courage to follow the path that will be shown to me. May my home be a place of blessings, where financial and spiritual abundance can flow freely. May I be protected from all the difficulties that block my prosperity, and may, with your help, I be able to obtain the graces that I so desperately need. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your constant presence in my life and for all the times you have helped me, even when I did not realize it. May my faith never waver, Padre Pio. May I continue to trust fully in the power of prayer and in your intercession. I thank you for blessing me with your protection and for being my guide on this journey of seeking a life of peace, prosperity, and abundance. Amen.